All right, man cave influencers, we are back. Got ourselves a video today. Gonna make this one really short and sweet. I'm sure everyone has probably seen this already. I wanted to wait a little while for this viral video. This woman going on a rant. Just give it some time to marinate so I can just really decide how I wanted to handle this. But let's do it.
Quick question: are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Like, I am so sick and tired of just everything right now. Everyone is so quick to say, stop doing this, stop thinking like this, stop telling me I'm wrong. I have literally convinced myself at this point, based on everything that everyone's telling me, my therapist, my family, my friends, that I'm just doing everything wrong. I'm healing wrong. I'm thinking wrong. I'm training wrong. I'm doing relationships wrong. Everything I do is fucking wrong, and I'm so sick of it.
So my question is, just only 46 seconds in, are you upset that you're doing things wrong because people are telling you you're doing things wrong? Or are you sick of it because people are trying to tell you what you're doing is wrong and not working, and you just prefer to hear you're doing something right and it's everyone else's fault? I mean, I get it. It's a stressful thing. I get it that people get stressed out when you're sitting here and you want to feel like it's not your fault why things are falling apart, but let's keep it real. Maybe the reasons why things are falling apart is because everyone's telling you. And if the professional helper who you're paying to tell you what's good and what's not good is telling you this, maybe you should be listening to the criticism. Just saying. I don't want to tell you what to do, but it sounds to me like you just want a yes man.
Stop comparing. It's not even about comparison. Like, I genuinely just want love in my life so badly. It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about me and what I want. And being fucking over the fact that I don't have it. I feel like I have done
that feel word.
So much work on myself. I have built a beautiful life for myself. I'm happy with my life where I'm at, my job. I'm successful. I'm independent. I'm healthier than I've ever been. I take such good care of myself. Truly, the only thing I'm missing in my life is someone to enjoy it with. And I'm so sick of waiting. Like, when is it going to be my turn?
Probably never. I mean, just listen to how you're talking. This is one of the biggest problems that modern women never seem to understand. They don't understand that while you want all these things, you refuse to do the most simplest thing, which is try to figure out why you're single. What does she say? I work on myself. That's fantastic. I have my own money. That's also good. I'm independent. Up, here we go. You just labeled the problem that every woman is falling for every single time. Men do not have a problem with you being independent and having your money. The problem is you won't spend that money on those men. Your independence sounds a little bit off, like a child who just discovered how to tie their shoes. Okay, great. You can tie your shoes. That's wonderful. My son can tie his shoes, but guess what? He's a baby. That's not an accomplishment for an adult. An adult should be able to do all these things. But when feminism told them, have your own job, have your own career, get the bag, girl. Put everything on the back burner. Men don't want to work. It doesn't matter how attractive you are. Men sniff this kind of thing out. Stop thinking it's a flex to talk about how much money you have. Because women who have more money will want a man that makes more money. Why? Because you want to feel like that person is still better than you, which then you isolate yourself from eligible bachelors that would probably pick you up. But here you are complaining online. And so far, what I'm hearing is the narcissistic me. You notice that all you hear is her talking about me. I did this, I did that. It's about me. In a relationship, it's about two people, not just you. Why is it that women are not figuring this out? Is beyond me.
What more do I have to do to fix myself before I'm just allowed to be happy, before I'm allowed to meet this universe soulmate person that God supposedly has for me?
Stop looking for that.
How much harder do I have to pray and manifest and wait? I feel like I'm being punished for something I didn't do. And I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I don't expect a lot. I just want love in my life so bad. I want my life partner. Am I just supposed to be alone? Like, is that the message?
Yes.
That this beautiful life I've built for myself, like, it's just supposed to be me in it alone?
Well, why did you build a life for yourself and then say you want somebody? That doesn't make any sense. Which one do you want? Are you building it for yourself or are you doing it for a whole? Why is it that you listen to how women talk when they're making money? They've felt they never had the chance to make money for many years. And then you see videos like this where women come up and they're like, I can finally buy my own things. I can go out and do my own things. I don't need him. Now, that's a bad thing to hear, because if you're a man hearing, I don't need a man, well, they're going to treat you like a woman that doesn't need a man, and they're not going to put any effort into it. Why is it you don't understand this? Women always want to know, why don't men like me? Why are men like this? Ask yourself, if a man is not needed, why does he want to be around you? Why is this so difficult to understand? Oh, that's easy. Because feminism tells you that only your opinion matters. It doesn't matter what he says. And if he doesn't agree with you, well, he's a misogynist. That's it. That's how it works. And they'll never understand this. No matter how many times you put videos out there, where have all the good men gone? How come black men don't date us black women? How come this? How about that? You know the answers. You either know the answers, you don't care, or you just really don't know the answers because you're so removed from society, you can't figure out anything else or your problems because it's everyone else's problem but your own. You are on TikTok complaining about your life. Are you doing what the man wants? Are you giving the man what he wants? So far, I'm seeing you talk about yourself, not what you can provide for a man, what you can give to that man. It's what you get. And when people are telling you, and I'm just going to have to assume, people are telling you what you should be doing, you turn it down and get mad because it makes you feel bad. If it makes you feel bad, you turn yourself off to criticism. That's nobody else's fault. Clearly, you ask these people the problem because you're ranting to them. Are you just ranting to them to just talk? Or you're ranting because you're asking for a question, an answer to your question? Because if that's the case, then I get it. But if you're just there to talk and you didn't want someone to answer you, then you should make that very specifically clear that you don't want an answer. You just want to talk and then live your boring life of never being judged.
Like, I know I have my dog and I love him so much, but like, I need
dog and buy alone.
Love. All of my friends have their fiancés and their boyfriends and their husbands that they prioritize. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I've been left behind.
See, look, listen to how she's talking. I've been left behind. Me. Listen to how she's talking. I've been left behind because her girlfriends prioritize getting a man. How much you want to bet she is the epitome of what a feminism movement member it sounds like? She drank the Kool-Aid and put everything else above husband, family, etc. She decided that this was the best course of action to get all this. Now, they may have done it in the beginning, but guess what? They made sure that family and landing themselves a man, and I'm assuming at a young age, because she looks like a young girl, to get that, to grab the actual bag, which is a husband. Women who are saying that I don't need a husband or my priorities is not my husband are the ones who are the most miserable. The most miserable people. They have demonized being happy, being a wife to a husband so much that women don't know that you need a husband just like a husband needs a woman. It's not that difficult to understand. You got left behind because the other women chose family. You chose career. And not only that, you sound to me like you need someone who's just as narcissistic as you are. Me, me, me. Your friends are happy, but they left me. Listen to how she's talking.
And I really just want to find that person that matches my energy and wants to build a life with me.
But you already built it already.
Is that so hard?
And they go on TikTok. Like mind you, she already said she went to a professional. The professional told her what she needs to do. She turned the professional down. She told her family members down. She told everyone else down that's not your fault. It's your fault. You did everything. You need to stop doing these things. Stop telling me the truth. Stop telling me what I'm doing wrong. This is why I tell you, my friend was so right, and I live by that motto. Thank God I was born a man and not a woman, because then I at least know what reality feels like. They want to sit here all day long and complain like you're making bad decisions. I'm sorry that you keep making piss poor decisions. Oh, we got ourselves a new subscriber, a refrigerator. Oh, I love it. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, you guys are great. Old school. Thank you for joining me. Not as cool as a refrigerator, but still cool. And last but not least, who else we got joining us at the Man Cave? The Rifleman 308. Thank you very much. I got no vodka, guys, but there's plenty of, Patron. Grab some of that. A sip pass. Sorry, that stuff is expensive. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. She doesn't need a relationship. She needs someone that's just like her. Because this me business is what's killing a lot of modern women, and they don't seem to understand that that's what's killing them. You're thinking about yourself. Every time you hear about every woman that talks about, I'm a boss babe, I do it by myself, I got it, oh no, I got the bag, they do the same thing. They're talking about themselves and not talking about providing for a family. Except when they're single mothers, then they're providing for their children. But even still, you still hear them, they're still talking about themselves. Like, I hope this woman finds happiness somewhere, but she needs to stay as far away from actual men who want real relationships, because she's toxic as all hell. And if you've seen any of her other videos, you will see that she is a toxic woman that thinks about herself all the way, constantly, 24/7. And there are idiots that are joining on the bandwagon, listening to her nonsense, thinking that anything that she says is true. And it's sad, because when you get enough people to join in on the bandwagon, they start believing your BS.